Do you really believe that GTA 6 will come out after Fallout 5?
Surprise me.
$1 million.
I'm not betting my.
Damn,
You ain't got it either.
I know.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Can't believe they proved that. I've met more than enough robots to know they're more than just machines. Now, oh, Edie. I can see why you left that. Yeah, I hope bastards got what was coming to them. Whitley was really protective of his iBots. Yeesh. Why would you ever be more like a father than an inventor? Press on. We got a lot of ground to cover.
Edie is a side quest.
Yeah.
But everybody has it.
Yeah. Hottest place in the universe. Of course there'd be devils here.
I must have Edie.
Yeah. That's good?
Terrifying, what done it?
You found a flashbang grenade. Flashbangs are special grenades that peak damage, reduce enemy weapon signals, have a chance to frenzy tunnelers. At all 600 hours, Bravo team will conduct sweep and clear operations and advance to the main fort. Early intelligence suggests these are only sparsely populated by small subterranean semi-humanoids, which are easily cowed by loud noises. Bravo team has been issued flashbang grenades for this purpose. Meet minimal resistance. Minimal. Well, we'll be fine. We're Max Jr. the second. We faced down death claws before. And half the time.
But we are a very high level. Double the I agree, Edie.
Yeah. Wait. It's a thing!
What on earth is that?
Tunneler. It's a thing. Uh-oh. Survived. Ow! Edie! Oh! The lizard, dragon.
Yeah.
Human. Duck. I am. You!
Whew.
Ah, I almost had to punch Todd Howard there. Ew.
You could.
Starfield? Never heard of it. Ah, Edie, protect me! Thank you, Edie.
You don't actually.
No, but the quick. Ow. Edie! Edie, come back! Oh, phew. Hey, get back here.
Oh. He's a dog kill.
Where'd it go? Edie! Where did it go? I'm helping Edie! Got it.
Well, their population.
Where am I going, Edie? Have it. Edie. Oh, there we go. Oh, bed. Seems like a place to sleep. You agree?
1 hour.
Light gun. Why not?
Actually, quite a good condition, actually. I think it could.
Yeah.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. Thought you might have returned to Vegas, its comforts. Maybe you took that machine with you. There's a
Its name is Edie.
Back the name.
History about holding on to something so tightly it breaks or falls apart. May have seen the cracks in Vegas's walls already. If so, they'll grow in time, no matter how much you back house.
Don't be so quick to Vegas. There's more strength than it may seem.
Your future with House has two roads. The road the tribals in Vegas want, their spirits crushed. Or your face on a robot servant, smiling forever in a dead casino. There's future in neither.
Vibes, you mean the Vegas families?
Families of Vegas were once tribes. Got drunk on Vegas lights. The spirit bled out of them. Old world history under a different flag. Whatever traditions or rituals they had, most likely squeezed out of them by now, turned into something else. And if not, then I'm afraid what's going to happen when they come creeping back.
What do you have against Vegas?
Vegas is old world, filled with old world ghosts. And ghosts need the living to do their work. That's why the families are there. Why the bear stumbles there to lose itself. It's a dance. I don't know its purpose. You've seen the wall. It's what's inside that worries me.
You mean before it's a...
That's the wrong word. Theater is better. The families, the bear, all on a stage. House. He's the one watching. The why. You'd know better than I would. If you don't, you will.
House is more pragmatic than you might think.
Believe that. Vegas runs. I've seen what it's done to those who oppose it. And I've seen its messengers. But everything in Vegas speaks of someone who can't let it go. House sticks a shovel to history's graves, props up the dead, and puts words in their mouths. The tribes don't even know how they were broken. Not a world I want to be a part of, going through motions until we're all smiling faces on some robot's screen.
Wish to laugh. Yeah. Vegas is one of the places in the Mojave. That gives me hope.
You've seen the wall. Safe. No. What's inside? That's what worries me. Inside, old world's waking up. No facts or history I've heard tells me that city ever went to sleep. And that makes me think. The blue of the Mojave skies isn't like the rest of the world. Don't hear a Geiger ticking there. More to fear from predators than rads. The city, the whole Mojave, wasn't hit by bombs. Been my call. Vegas would be one of the first pieces of the old world to burn. Someone protected it. Wasn't chance, wasn't luck. Something larger. Yet they let the rest of the world suffer. And they'll do it again.
Hang on. We already know connected and robot. Had like
Yeah, but Ulysses doesn't. Remember, most people don't even. Most people don't really. No one knows how. They just don't know houses. Everyone just assumes he's.
we know Mr. defended
Yeah.
the whole inventory.
Mojave is behind us. No, it's.
The high road. Not the divide yet. Many more miles to walk. But you got this far. You and that machine that shadows you. Wasn't sure if both of you'd make it. Above, then below the underpass.
Those. Yes.
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Radiation from created them. Nations forced them to surface.
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
Seen creatures like that before now.
Start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years. Probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave. Once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
You've been to Denver? It's Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
This is the high road. Where does it
At
lead?
the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
A lot of hate for the robot with me. Hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. your machine. It's just a tool made of wreckage of the Divide. All that was brought here.
When we first spoke in Hopeful, you mentioned not to kill. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though, getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red. Want more than that? Walk the Divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
World needs nowhere. There's nothing in it.
Many in the Mojave think the Divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the Divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
Needs home.
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind. A moment where you know who you are, the history of it. And they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the Divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the Divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
You're crazy. Head's messed up worse than a Divide.
And you've forgotten. Forgotten everything. Careless. As careless with futures then as you are now in the Mojave. It was you walking that road that kept the Divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
No other supply. Harvey beyond the long 50.
Not anymore. If one existed, the two-headed bear would have claimed it. And it tried to. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Yeah, level up.
Peak.
Yeah. Two. Don't think we. No. Well. Zoning percent of damage. Yeah. Anything more handy immediately. Don't know how much. Be nice.
The only thing we've got now is it's going to be. Oh, that's.
What?
Yeah, you. Quick, not. Can be handy and
Yeah.
got all of you.
Yeah, sure, this will be nice. It'll be nice. Oh boy. Evil. Edie, help! Thanks, Edie. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Idiot.
Quiet. Yes, Edie? Help. Help. Edie. Stuff too. All expensive. Oh. Overpowered. Any ammo? No, we can't. Sell that.
More to make. Got 6.
Yeah. Moldy. Think no. Accident. Nope.
You want to test impact?
Thank you.
I want a bad trade. We got rid of one weapon, impact, super stimpacks, and good little trade.
We supply on ammo too. Oh, nuke. This means. Ow. Hehe. Io again.
Oh, good shot.
Ooh. Nice shot, Max Jr. the second. Double nice shot. Sharpshooter. Ammo's not.
The only thing I'll say about DLCs are too much. The dialogue does last a while, don't it?
Yeah. Well, it's shorter. They gotta say what.
Get it, but jeez.
Big, empty. There's something hidden there. A crater. Past wind and sand. So deep in the desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident. Was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence, not nature's. That violence in the sky had a source. Tracked it, like following a river current. Left the colors to mark my way, like always. In case someone finds them, learns the pattern. The courier might. But I thought sand and wind would never end. Came to the crater. And there was an old world facility. A weather station at the edge. Still raking the sky with electricity and generators. And beyond it, saw the rest of the old world hell there. All carved up like garden plots. Had to see what was there. Couldn't leave it be. Things asleep in the big empty. The Brotherhood woke them up. Can't move quiet any more than the two-headed bear can. And when they woke up, it was like all of history waking up at once. Almost didn't make it out. Almost. Left with answers I never intended.
He had fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we did too.
Big empty.
Yeah. God, our brains. You get a better
Better
heart
heart. House as well.
and a better brain.
And brain part one.
Yeah.
And some good guns.